All right, welcome back. We continue to crisscross around the different pay points here in South Africa, as we do know that thousands of social grants beneficiaries have actually made their way to the different pay points to receive their grants. Let us now cross to our reporter, Mike Maringa. He is in Lebowakgomo Civic Centre in the Limpopo province. Mike, Absheni, how are things looking? I can see the queues behind you.
Abshen Palesa, and good morning to our viewers at home. Indeed, it's correct. We've got queues behind us. Old people have been queuing here since early in the morning. They were told that if they come here, they will receive their grants. The uncertainties that were there in the past few weeks have proven not to be correct. Let me also indicate that the Minister of Social Development, Mathebele Dlamini, was in the province over the weekend to check those who are receiving their payments electronically. She was not alone. She was accompanied by the Acting MEC for Social Development, Dr. Phophi Ramathuba, who's here with us. Let me bring her in now just to tell us what transpired over the weekend at Pegasford. MEC, you were with Minister Mathebele Dlamini over the weekend. What transpired?
I think all went well. We were impressed. Our systems are in place. As a province, we were able to pay a total of around 411,157 beneficiaries just over the weekend, and we believe we'll continue that. Of course, we were worried about the green cards that continue to be there, and we are saying to our people, the court has pronounced itself on this matter, and we're saying to our people, go back to SASSA offices, get your original card. People continue, beneficiaries are complaining about we are taking their money. They've been saying that even on Saturday, and we've been explaining to them to say, when you take this green card, which is not a card sanctioned by us, you are then exposing yourself to people who will get your personal information, who will be able to use that information. You will debit money for, they will say this money for airtime, for water, for lights. And we say to our people, we are paying you using our original card, which has got a SASSA logo and a coat of arms of South Africa. So we are saying, everybody go back to SASSA offices and get the original SASSA card and throw away that green easy pay card.
Let's talk about Limpopo. It's got a population of about 5.4 million, and about 2.5 million of the residents of this province are relying on social grants. The day has arrived. What is the feeling on the ground?
Of course, since Saturday, as we promised the people of Limpopo and South Africa as a whole that they will get their grants, people are excited and they are happy. We all know that as a province, 1.8 million children depend on SASSA as their father, because our children who are beneficiaries are around 1.8 million. So that is why you can see the mood on the ground. We've been here, we opened a little bit earlier today at 7:30 because we know the anxiety that our people have been suffering throughout, because they were given false informations that they might not be paid. So they are here. So when an elderly person gets their own grant, you can see the excitement on the face. You can see the relief on the face. And of course, as a poor province, as you have indicated, our populations are entirely, majority, almost 50% of our populations are dependent on the grants. So that is why you can see the mood today and will continue. In this pay point, we are going to be paying 1,300 beneficiaries. They are already here. They've been here since 4 in the morning. When we arrive at 6, we find them here. So you can see, honestly speaking, there was in a way that this day could not have come and be the way it is today.
Talking of 1.3 people that you're paying, the minister indicated yesterday that if need be, you will push the deadline beyond the 17th. What is the case in this province?
As a province, usually we pay up until the 15th, and we are hopeful. We have put up our systems, we are monitoring, we are working with our effective SASSA staff in the province, and also as social development, our senior officials supporting each other to make sure the 15th we don't. But however, we have given ourselves an allowance up to the 24th of this month to say if anything goes wrong, we should be having those other days extension up to the 24th. So the monitoring will continue up until the 24th, so that we make sure not even a single beneficiary will go out without what is due to them, because we are a government that is at work, that makes its promises and that delivers on its promises.
The Acting MEC for Social Development, Dr. Phophi Ramathuba, outlining what the province has in store, indicating that they will be able to meet the 15th deadline. And it's back to you in the studio.